Sophia Modu, Davido's first baby mama, don share video of herself dancing online, praising God, clapping her hands with the caption that happiness is free. Say she gets contract with God. God has done it again for her. Few hours after her lawyer mock Davido with his late son Ifeanyi. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Una know say na wetin Sophia give her lawyer for court. Na her lawyer use against Davido wey make Davido lose total control, wey he lose himself. Like he trigger Davido say, why you go dey always wan dey use wetin happen to him late son Ifeanyi take dey always dey remind am, as if say he no dey try as a father, as if he did not do his best. Ifeanyi kpai in the care of 8 domestic staff, if I'm not mistaken. No be because say people no dey there or David dey careless, he just leave that boy alone for house. But it was what it is. It has happened. It has happened. We cannot question God. This particular Ifeanyi matter dey among wetin Sophia list for court last year. David is not requesting for sole custody, that is full custody. He's requesting for joint custody, that sometimes Imade can come over to America when she's on holiday to visit him. Anyway, my people, according to the drama when it happened for court yesterday, make I read that for una before I go tell una the video when Sophia just post this morning. The caption, what she wrote, because she is rejoicing that God is really fighting for her, or God is on her side, as she has won, blah blah blah. I go read them, and the music when she even play for the background. According to Q2 Juice, drama that happened in court today. So long and short, during cross-examination today, David was called into the witness box. Everything was going fine. He is the complainant, while Sophia is the respondent. David's request has been that he wants shared custody, apparently. David is not requesting for full custody. Shared custody, apparently, where he can have some lonely times with his daughter, Imade. Fast forward, this woman, according to what a lawyer who was present at the court told us, they said it was all cool until this lady lawyer said that how can David say Imade will be safe with him when he couldn't look after his son, Ife, may his soul rest in peace. That is Ifeanyi, who died. That was when David lost his cool. Apparently, he gave it to the woman well, that how can the woman, a barrister, say that to him about his late son, and that he gave Ifeanyi the best. That how can the woman turn the tragic incident that led to his son's death into him not taking good care of his son. David lost his cool and was so upset. He was no longer being calm and proper. They had to take him out of the courtroom. So when they came back in, the judge asked David to apologize to the court, and also this woman said she also wants an apology. Then told the judge that he is going to apologize to the court, but definitely not to this female lawyer, Sophia Momodu's lawyer, who has used this late son's accident and demise to invalidate and ridicule his parenting skills in court. So my people, una see wetin Q2 Juice write, like David was actually requesting for a shared custody so that sometimes Imade will have lonely moment, like lone moment with him. Not every time going around with Sophia, Nani, and all that. Imade can as well come to America to have a moment with him. First of all, Imade is not a baby. With how smart, brave, and intelligent Imade is, she's already 10. She knows what is wrong and what is right. She know the good and the bad. She no go see swimming pool, for example, make she enter, compared to when Ifeanyi was just 3 years old. So Imade is grown enough to know what is good and what is bad. And when David say her daughter is safe with him, he actually mean it, because we all know what David, like the energy when Davido they put in to make sure say everything dey okay for him children. David no go see fire make he allow him pikin enter. But using this every time, reminding Davido of his late son, that how can Imade be safe with you when you couldn't take care of your son, you couldn't take care of your late son? It can't be like say Davido purposely do that thing when it happened to his son. David was not even at home when that incident happened. It became a constant mockery from Sophia and her people. Now she's using her lawyer. My people, David lost his cool in court. He became upset that he even have to leave the court. Later, the judge asked him to apologize to the court and even to the woman, the lawyer. But David refused to apologize to the lawyer. And now, today, inside all these things, even though say people, they say court, they know they use emotions, blah, blah, blah. But in a sane world, like, let's keep emotions, whether that court they use that kind of thing. Even good to tell person when he lost the pikin, when you know say that thing na accident. It was an accident. It can happen to anybody. It can happen. Like, a child is a child. These children, don't they feel they put eye for their body finish? The moment you put them here, 1 second they are in another place. The fact that Sophia constantly remind Davido, it's like, it can't be like mockery. It's like she's now mocking Davido with his late son. Sorry, he's now mocking Davido with his late son every time. That is the reason why she cannot let Davido have custody, like loan custody with his daughter, which is not fair. I go read some comments and I not go jump anyone, because everybody gets right to react the way they want. Yes, some people are in support of Sophia Modu. Oh, Sophia, but this one we understand. Say, now late Made you get for now, but at least you for not they use late Ifeanyi. You understand? Why some still they drag Sophia Modu, say, with what David has been doing for his child, with the love David has for this girl, you see they get mind. Still they use in late pikin till they remind them of him. As in you become like say David is weak. You come like another one being weakness when Sophia till they feel they get to them. Anyway, make I read comment one after the other. Who get one pikin, not get pikin? Oh, I hope Sophia and her fans knows David left Ifeanyi under the watch of 9 adults, just the way Sophia they leave her pikin under her mama and other people watch. They go all the nightclubs and Dubai to go chop Arab men shit. I wanna be Sophia. Another comment. That's not nice on the lawyer perspective. How can you be using a late son as a yardstick to your reference in a lawsuit? That's big mockery, and you expect an apology. If you wanted to be respected, you shouldn't have bring such words out of it. Too bad and unfair of your profession, ma. Another person say it is what Sophia told the lawyer that she said in court. Sophia actually said this during when she posted it online, that Davido couldn't take care of his late child. That was why he died. Now Sophia is now using a lawyer to drag Davido. Another person say Davido legal team should have prepared him for that line of questioning. Anything goes in court. Unfortunately, there is no place for emotion. Another person say nobody should taunt any parent over the death of their child. Sophia, you are going too far. You are going too far with this whole matter. You are going too far. Anyway, as it is, Sophia don't come out today. According to the video she posted on her Snapchat, where people don't share, she was seen dancing, rejoicing, praising God, clapping, you know. She said, me and my father, God, get contract to. He has promised in Psalm 58 verse 5. And I've seen it times and times again. Trust God always. Sophia Modu declares as she posted herself dancing and in a happy mood. Nigerians are reacting on Sophia Modu over the ongoing brutal custody battle that has been trending online since yesterday. How Sophia Modu used her lawyer to mock Davido over his late son. It's not good anyway. Sophia, this is not a clap back. You shouldn't have mocked Davido with his late child. Okay, my people. So apparently, this morning, Sophia posted this video. Happiness is the feeling of truly enjoying your life. She can write, say, me and father Father God get contract. Oh, he promised in Psalm 68 verse 5, and I have seen it in times and time again. She was happy, in a happy mood, because of wetin happen for court today. E be like say Sophia dey enjoy the drama. Yes, e be like say people wey dey push her, dem no tell her the side, the effect, or the consequences of what she's doing. She might think, oh, that one, anytime she talk about Ifeanyi, David really get upset, or David dey sad, David dey lose him cool, making the user as a taunt against Davido. That's not good though. Not really a good thing to do at all. Even though say people dey say that's what lawyers do, na wetin their clients give them, na wetin dem go fit use take weaken or poke you for court. That is your, or the other person wey their client dey fight with so that's what they do in court. In court, no emotions, blah blah blah. But as it is now, if Sophia no wan do wetin as David want am, David should just leave that child for Sophia. You understand that Davido he has taken too much of insult, too much of dragging, because of this his child. After all, this is not the only child he has. For me, I no believe say Davido go just fit comot from Imade life like that completely, say make he leave am for Sophia Modu. No, because David no be that kind man. He's not doing it because he's Imade or he wants to fight with Sophia. No, he's a man that loves his children. He wants his children to be around him. He doesn't want anyone to be far, especially this one wey be say na Sophia wan take punish am. Like, it's like Sophia is now using it as a weapon, because na Davido first child. Sophia don already see the amount of love David have for his daughter Imade. That's why she's using this, as I don't even know, as in that's why she's doing this. Yes, David is not the first person to lose a child. It's high time Sophia stop messing him up with the death of his son now, which is not easy for Davido. It's not easy for him, neither his wife. As Sophia dey do all these things now Chioma even dey pity for Chioma, when they constantly remind her of how they lost their child. They were not careful. They were not careful enough. How can Imade be safe with Davido when he could not give account of what happened to his child? It's not good, because David and Sophia, Chioma was not even around. They were not at home when that incident occurred. Anyway, the cry of a child should not be used as a mockery over the parents. Know this and know peace. May God bring peace among them. May God give them the wisdom to cooperate in peace without any wahala. But I don't know why this anyhow lawyer could just want use this kind of thing to mess up Davido. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell.